Vote the presence of a quorum if we could.
Mr. Bunkevist. Dr. Keene.
Here?
Mr. Clarino.
Here.
Mr. Plummer.
Here.
Mr. Bowler.
Here.
We have a quorum.
We have a quorum. I need a motion for the approval of minutes from the November 11th Veterans Day meeting.
I will make the motion to approve the minutes of the last month.
November
I'll second
11th.
that.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Nobody's online, so all in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
We have approval of the minutes. Since we have two public hearings, could I ask that the rules of procedure please be reviewed?
Certainly. We do have one public hearing tonight. The Joliet Road matter was continued.
Oh, okay.
Got it?
Excellent.
So just Fremont Road is the only one we have? Okay.
That is correct. All right, so on to the procedures. For items requiring a public hearing, tonight's meeting has the following structure. The department will summarize the petition, then the petitioner will be given up to 15 minutes to present to the Board of Zoning Appeals. The president will open a public hearing. Individuals will be given 3 minutes to speak. Those representing a group will be given 5 minutes to speak. The public hearing will be closed when all interested members of the audience have had a chance to be heard, and all emails received during the meeting have been provided to board members. The petitioner will then be given 10 minutes to respond to comments without interruption. The board will follow with any comments, questions, or concerns regarding the petition. This may include additional discussion with the petitioner. The board may then take action upon the petition. Rules of conduct: please do not disrupt the proceedings in any way. If you need to have a private discussion, then we ask that you quietly exit the room. Please silence your devices at this time. If you are attending in person and wish to speak in regards to a petition scheduled for a public hearing, please line up along the west wall once the public hearing is open. Also sign the speaker sheet as you approach the podium to speak. For efficiency purposes, we ask that those representing a group speak first. During your comments, please state your name and address into the microphone for the record. Your presentation will be timed, and you'll be advised when there are approximately 30 seconds remaining. If you are not attending in person and would like to provide comments regarding a petition, they should be emailed to planners@westfield.in.gov with the petition name or number included in the subject line. Those comments will be forwarded to board members and the petitioner. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Since there is a change to the agenda, the first item has been continued now to a future meeting, so we have one item requiring a public hearing as 2512 VS-19 on Fremont Moore Road. It's a variance of development standard. So I'll turn it over to staff.
Thank you. Let me open up this location map here. Alrighty, so good evening, members of the board. For the record, Lauren Gillingham-Teague with the Community Development Department. The item before you this evening is a petition for a variance of development standard to permit the construction of an agricultural barn on a residential property located at 21204 Fremont Moore Road, zoned AGSF1, and shown on the screen here. The petitioner requests to encroach 40 feet into the 40-foot front yard setback in order to build a barn in a flatter, less wooded part of his property. As you can see, hard to see given the size, the lot is heavily wooded and slopes towards the west, kind of the rear of the property. Also, a little bit difficult to see just because I can't zoom in here. While 40 feet sounds like a large reduction, this property is at a disadvantage due to the dedicated right-of-way, which artificially reduces the depth of the lot. Let me see if I can't zoom in. You guys are just watching me struggle. Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're okay.
It was kind of fun.
So you can see kind of right here that because this property was platted, and we do require a dedication of right-of-way at the time of platting, there is a bit of the property that's cut off here on the road, about 35, 37 feet, which kind of artificially pushes that property line back. You guys all understand the concept. But when measuring from the established right-of-way of Fremont Moore Road, right here, which all the other surrounding properties abide to, the barn will actually be about 74 feet from that right-of-way. So a little bit less of a reduction than it sounds on its face. This item has been publicly noticed and advertised. The department has not received any public comments at this time. Property owner is present this evening. He is able to say a few words or answer any questions, should you have any from the board, as am I. Thank you.
Petitioner want to speak before the public hearing, or you want to?
If you have enough information, I mean, I don't need to, but.
Well, if you don't need to, we'll go ahead with the public hearing and see what transpires. So I will open a public hearing on this item at 7:06. Since I don't see anybody lined up to speak or here to speak, we'll wait to see if anything comes in via email in the next minute. Lauren, has anything come in by email? Nothing? Okay. I will then close the public hearing at 7:07. Members of the BZA, do anyone have any questions? No questions? Then I will entertain a motion on item 2512-VS-19.
Motion to approve 2512 VS-19 with the conditions noted in the staff report.
Is there,
I'll second that.
we have a second, motion and a second? Any comments?
Looks like a great place to park cars. A great garage.
That's a
I
car-
envy you.
That's a car buff talking, so.
Yeah.
Okay, then, staff, please call a roll.
Mr. Bowler,
Yes.
Mr. Clarino,
Yes.
Mr. Plummer,
Yes.
Dr. Keen.
Yes. Motion is approved. We will move on now to findings of fact. Any motion on findings of fact?
I'll make a motion to accept findings of fact for 2512-VS-19.
I will second.
Motion and a second. Any comments? Staff, please call a roll.
Mr. Bowler,
Yes.
Mr. Clarino,
Yes.
Mr. Plummer,
Yes.
Dr. Keen.
Yes.
Passes.
That item passes.
We're gonna be parking cars in there?
If not, give her time.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Can we reopen it?
So, okay.
What do they call it, a she shack?
Ski barn, ski barn. Good luck with it. Yep. Happy holidays to you.
That's our only items of business, so we will.
Take care, thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lauren, thanks for all the help you've been.
Yeah, happy to help.
All righty, well, anything else I need to do, just let me know. All right,
Stay
I'll send you an
safe.
email.
take care, guys.
Thank you. You too.
We'll go to reports and comments. Plan Commission liaison. There was really not a lot to last Plan Commission except for one item, and that's a development down at 32 and Centennial, basically,
Okay.
right where the new middle school is being built on the south side. That was approved, a zoning change and approved for development back in 2006 or 2007, and Platinum Properties has resurrected that.
Huh.
And there's, actually, today's current, there's a good summary of that with a lot of commercial lots approved, possible in the original plan. The new plan brought forth was gonna reduce that to 6 drive-through properties. And I think the word drive-through has a little bit of a red flag attached to it in some quarters. So it didn't get approval because they wanted, some of the members of the Plan Commission wanted fewer than 6. So the actual end was no recommendation to move it to the city council, let the city council deal with what's going to happen with the commercial. The residential is pretty much, I don't know if it all works, but a done deal because it was approved before,
Yeah.
kind of like some of this other stuff that's
Right,
been hanging
right.
around for 20 years.
Right, yeah.
So,
Lantern Commons,
By
right?
drive-through, you're talking about,
restaurants basically, or
Drive-through
could be
re-
banks, but I think mainly drive-through
Service.
commercial.
Service-oriented
Yeah.
type
really
operations.
fast tire store.
Yeah.
But that's, you seem to have a lot of.
Right,
those.
yeah, they'll hire NASCAR
Right.
retirees, right, yeah.
So anyway, that was the big thing. Everything else was just kind of non-eventful. So, but there is a couple things come up before the Plan Commission will be quite of interest to a lot of people.
Okay,
So
interesting.
keep your eyes open on that.
January, you think?
Yeah, well, I think the comp plan review has been pushed back to January. Is that correct? Yes, okay. Comp plan review back to January, and then a couple of items that went forward with the city council were gonna be at the December Plan Commission, and now been pushed back to at least the January Plan Commission, and that's created quite a neighborhood store. I mean, the three HOAs surrounding that development all were representing people. They're all pretty much upset about what's going on, so it'll be interesting
I'm
to
sure.
see what happens with that and everything. So, but that's basically it from Plan Commission. Community Development, any end of the year things?
I think you covered it. So yes, the comp plan has been pushed back to January to allow a little bit more time for reflection and comments. If you guys would like to peruse the comp plan and offer your comments, I can get you the contact info to our long-range planning team. But other than that, you covered it.
Thank you.
Good to check it out. So you said just shoot you an email and.
I'll send an email with the contact info and see if that's something that, like, you guys can do. I don't see why you wouldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was actually on the two previous comp plan developments. This one has been done much better, much more thorough. And I
Yeah,
think
I'd
they've had a
like to
lot
see
of public input, but they want to make sure, because what you're doing is developing the whole township. So,
Mhm.
yeah,
Which is what they should do.
It was overdue,
Yeah.
for sure.
oh, it's been, yeah.
It's been overdue.
Actually, when I was on the council, my first year, I asked we redo the comp plan because things had moved so quickly. I mean, there are things in the comp plan, I think the 2007 comp plan is the one we're operating under right now.
It turned 18 years old in February, so whatever that number is,
Okay.
It was 2007.
Yeah.
that is correct.
Yeah.
Well, right at the end, yeah.
Yes, it was right before we turned into a city.
Yeah, Jerry Rosenberger actually headed, and Matt Skelton were the two that kind of headed that comp plan. But the things in the comp plan, the people on the comp plan would have never thought would be coming up in 2020 or 2022, much less, where we're at now. I mean, that comp plan was supposed to be a 30-year comp plan, and it's dead in the water at 15.
Before they invented roundabouts.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
So, with that, I will entertain a motion for adjournment.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
A second?
I'll second.
Motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 None opposed. We are adjourned.
We'll see you next year.
Yes.
If you want to give that to your HOA